For decades, the journey from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to Nairobi city center was a rite of passage, a grueling, unpredictable test of patience in the infamous Mombasa Road traffic. A distance of just 15 kilometers could take 2, sometimes 3 hours, but today, that same journey takes approximately 20 minutes. This is the reality of the Nairobi Expressway, a 27-kilometer elevated dual carriageway that slices through the skyline of Kenya's capital. It is a monument of modern engineering, a solution to a perennial problem, and one of the most talked about and controversial projects in recent Kenyan history. It is a road of dreams, but also of intense debate and division. Built on a public-private partnership model, a PPP, the expressway was financed, designed and constructed by the China Road and Bridge Corporation, or the CRBC. The Kenyan government provided the land and existing road corridor, but the cost estimated at 88 billion Kenyan shillings, that's roughly 700 million United States dollars. But here's the detail: this was not taxpayers' money. CRBC provided the financing and will operate the road for 27 years to recoup its investment.
The expressway has not only contributed to alleviating traffic congestion in Nairobi, but also given this beautiful city under the sun a big boost as a regional hub.
This singular project basically secures Nairobi's status as the region's capital, as well as the region's economic nerve center, and therefore strengthening Kenya's position as East and Central Africa's commercial and diplomatic hub.
It has decongested the ground-level Mombasa Road, at least directly beneath it, and has become a symbol of national pride and progress, a proof that Kenya can execute world-class infrastructure. But for every advantage, there is a vocal critique. The most glaring issue is the cost. While the toll fees are a convenience charge, they are out of reach for a significant portion of the population, creating a perception of a road for the rich floating above a road for the poor. A single trip from Westlands to the airport can cost over 300 shillings one way, a daily expense many simply can't afford. This has fed into a deeper undercurrent of conspiracy and concern. Critics question the deal's opacity, the long 27-year concession period, and the fact that a single foreign state-owned enterprise, CRBC, now controls a critical piece of national infrastructure. Whispers of a debt trap, a common critique of Chinese Belt and Road Initiative projects abound. Could this road, they ask, ever truly be Kenyan if we don't pay for it with money, but with decades of toll fees and strategic control? Furthermore, during construction, businesses along the route suffered immensely. From blocked access and dust, many never recovered. The concrete pillars, while an engineering feat, also cast long shadows, literally and metaphorically, creating dark enclosed spaces beneath that have altered the urban environment below. The central figure in this entire story is the China Road and Bridge Corporation, CRBC. Is no longer a stranger to Kenya. They built the iconic Thika superhighway and are major players in Kenyan infrastructure scene. They represent China's powerful global economic influence, including their very own effort in constructing the standard gauge railway. Proponents argue that without CRBC's financing and efficiency, the expressway would have remained a pipe dream for another 30 years. Trapped in budgetary constraints and bureaucratic delays, they got it done. But this reliance on a single foreign contractor raises questions about the development of local capacity. How do Kenyan firms compete? Are we building roads or are we building dependency? The ultimate judgment on the Nairobi Expressway may not come for years. Its true success will be measured not just by the time saved for its users, but by its financial sustainability for CRBC, its eventual handover to the state, and most importantly, by how well Nairobi integrates this sleek new artery with its broader and still struggling transport network. Does it solve traffic or just relocate it? The Nairobi Expressway is more than just tarmac and toll gates. It is a physical manifestation of a global Kenya eager to leap into the future. It is also a canvas onto which Kenyans project their hope for development, and their fears about neo-colonialism and inequality. It is undeniably a landmark, but whether it will be remembered primarily as a masterstroke of efficient partnership or a costly shortcut with long-term consequences, it is a story still being written, one journey at a time. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share to keep getting more of this content right here on Africa Untold.